Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a very exciting unboxing. I feel like I say that every time, but every unboxing is really exciting. So I literally just got this Owlcrate in the mail. I believe this is going to be June's Owlcrate. Like, they are like on top of things. Oh my gosh. So I am so excited to see what is in this box. I'm pretty sure I know what the book is, and I think it's another duplicate, but I think we're getting this one first over the other box. So I'm curious. I don't remember 100% though. It may be a later box, but I think this is going to be a duplicate. So again, we're probably going to have a comparison thing going on, but we'll see, because I don't, again, 100% know if that's true. But anyway, let's just get right into the unboxing. Yeah, I think this is the one. Okay, so this is a Greek unboxing. It is If the Fates Allow. This is the spoiler card. We will go over it at the end. And a little, I was gonna say sneak peek, but there's a ton of wrapping in here. So first item that we have is going to be our pin, our treasured tome pins. I love these pins. Ooh, we're gonna have issues with focusing today. Limited edition pin collection, the Raven Cycle. The Raven Cycle has been on my list to read for forever. I literally have the first book upstairs. I actually have two copies of the first book. I have a paperback and the hardcover because I'm a mess. Oh, this is cool. And then of course these pins open up and we have, wow, that is so detailed on the inside. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can get it closer. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's focusing pretty well. Let me get my fat fingers out of the frame. Okay, let's see. So obviously the front was a raven, and then we have the car, we have feathers, Virginia State. When is Glendower? Cabe's Water, welcome to Teenage Boy from whatever, missing. So yeah, it's got pretty much all of the main themes and the synopsis stuff in there. So that is so cool. This is a really pretty one. I like this one. Oh, it's another one that likes to swing open. If you watch previous videos, for some reason, I like spent a large chunk of one of the unboxings just swinging one of them open back and forth. Okay, next item. We have something, I can't tell, something metal. Oh, I didn't realize there was something on the front. The sea does not like to be restrained. Starless Sea, maybe? I can't think off the top of my head because there's a lot of books that have to do with sea related things. Ooh, this does not want to come out. Okay. Oh, it's a necklace. Okay. Oh, is this Percy Jackson? I can't tell if this is Percy Jackson. Owl on the back holding a sword. Name on this card, the sea does not like to be restrained. Inspired by the Percy Jackson series, this enamel pendant necklace references our favorite demigod duo, Percy and Annabeth. You'll find Percy's sword, Riptide, on one side and Athena's owl on the other. Ah, okay. Designed with love by Keeley Studios. So there's that whole explanation on the back. That's pretty. I actually really like that. I think that's really pretty. I've read most of the Percy Jackson series. I feel like that showed a little bit better. I read most of the Percy Jackson series. I need to really pick it back up. Like, I put it down because it's just an okay series. I know that's, I know. It's just an okay series for me. But I do enjoy it when I read it. I just don't have any like drive to pick it up. So next item we have, this is kind of heavy. I wasn't expecting it to be this heavy. So this, I don't want to see, the Song of Achilles hand mirror. I don't love getting mirrors because mirrors are a thing. Oh, this is actually really pretty though. Okay, so we have obviously the mirror there, and then on the back, that's actually really pretty. I can see people who are a big fan of Song of Achilles wanting that as a collector's item. That's really pretty. And the detail on that is just really nice. And it's like enameled, so it's not gonna rub off. Wow, that's actually really pretty. And that's the handle. So that's actually stunning. That's a very fancy mirror compared to like what I thought it was gonna be. And then the back says the Song of Achilles hand mirror, reflect on the tale of Achilles and I can never say the name of the other one. Patroclus. I quit. I don't, yep, that name. with a Song of Achilles inspired hand mirror. For those who see the hopeless romantic in themselves, this mirror features beautiful artwork and a quote from the story that truly represents the love displayed between Achilles and P to the very end. Created with love by Vitkovskaya Art. So there's that little explanation on the back if you want to read it yourself. And that's really pretty. I was not a fan of Circe, so I have not read Song of Achilles, but I have heard it's better. Like, if you don't like Circe, you might like Song of Achilles, but I don't know. I'm on the fence about reading that. Next item, we have another large item, also heavy, and it's got Vikings on it. Keep your wooden tables and halls safe from wayward burns with this ceramic trivet inspired by our favorite tales from Norse mythology. Features a quote from Neil Gaiman and has been lovingly illustrated by Pau Hami. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Do I know what a trivet is? Yeah, it's that thing where it has like the cork on the back so you can put hot stuff on it. Okay, this looks so cool. I don't know if I've ever gotten one of these in a book box before. See if I can get the quote up in center. The artwork looks so cool. That's the joy of myths. Read the stories, then make them your own, Neil Gaiman. That's so cool. I didn't even see the snake. There's a snake on the outside. That's really neat, okay? I actually really, really like that, and I'm definitely gonna use that. That's something I can definitely use on the table when I serve food that's hot. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, I think this is the last item. What is this? Is this Scorpio races? I don't know. Well, at first I was like, wait a minute, this is Greek, or this is just mythology. I don't think Scorpio races has mythology in it. I don't know, but there's something like, I don't know what this is. The art's pretty though. So this opens up. Oh, this is, what is this? Is this like a, yeah, picnic blanket. Okay, it's a foldable picnic blanket. Picnic blanket full, thank God. I'm keeping this tag on it because it has folding instructions because I'm never getting this folded back up. Scorpio races. I'm so happy I got that. Inspired by the Scorpio races by Maggie Stiefvater, designed by Janine LaCour and Divine Literary. So it's got this whole design on the front, and then on the back, it stinks. On the back, it's like this wet, like liquid feeling material. So it's not gonna like, wet is not gonna get through it. Words are so hard right now. So wet's not gonna get through it, and that's the whole back. And then there are folding instructions. I'm never gonna get this back together. I'm gonna have my husband do it because I get frustrated when I have to do stuff like this. So that, I believe, was our last item. Guys, this has been such a struggle in this unboxing, okay? I don't know what's going on. Normally I'm much more professional, right? Yeah, we are down to the book. Okay, this is interesting. The book was not in any type of wrapping, which I don't love. I see why they did it this time, and I'll show you why, but I don't love that there wasn't any kind of wrapping around it of any sort. So, all right, here is the book. That's really pretty. Threads that bind. Yeah, this is the book that I was thinking of, that another book box is also going to be doing. That is so pretty. So that is so stunning. And the reason, oh, I guess the back too. Feel your fear and keep going anyway. It's got a nice rainbow effect on it. So the reason I think they didn't put one on, like any cover on there, this is a overlay kind of thing. So first, that's actually on there. And that's so cool. I haven't seen one done like this before. And then this is the naked hardback. So like technically you could just have the naked hardback. It's so pretty. I love the rainbow effect. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Threads that bind. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, before I put that back on, we have, goodness, we have more artwork on the inside. Not my favorite type of artwork. It's a little too busy, too much is going on. It's hard to see exactly like what the art is and appreciate it. So not my favorite type of artwork there. We have a bound in author letter, which I love, and the signed page, which is fantastic. The signed page is really cool. I like that. I like when they do like a little design on the signed page because it makes it feel even more special. And in the back, it's the same designs. So it's pretty. I really like what they did with it. Don't love the artwork on the inside, but that's okay. So yeah, when it's overlaid, it just kind of frames the angel, which is really cool. I guess it's not angels, whatever they are. The muses? They might be the muses. I will say the dust jacket, I'm gonna have to finagle with it a little bit. It doesn't fit perfectly. It feels a little bit like it wasn't folded 100% correctly, so I can just refold it though, it'll be fine. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with this. I probably would never read it with that dust jacket on, but I like the creativity and I like the overall effect of it. It looks really, really cool. All right, let's talk about what this book is about. Descendants of the Fates are always born in threes, one to weave, one to draw, and one to cut the threads that connect people to things they love and to life itself. All right, the Fates, not the Muses, it's the Fates. The Aura sisters are no exception. Io, the youngest, uses her fate-born abilities as a private investigator in the half-sunken city of Atlant. What? That sounds so cool. But her latest job leads her to a horrific discovery. Somebody is abducting women, maiming their life threads, and setting the resulting wraiths loose in the city to kill. To find the culprit, she must work alongside Edie Runa, the right hand of the infamous Mob Queen, and the boy with whom she shares a rare fate thread linking them as soulmates before they've even met. The investigation turns personal when Io's estranged older sister shows up on the arm of her best suspect. Amid unveiled secrets from her past and her growing feelings for Edie, Io must follow clues through the city's darkest corners and unearth a conspiracy that involves some of the city's most powerful players before destruction comes to her own doorsteps. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. I will say I do wish that they had picked something Pride related for June. I'm a little disappointed in that, but this book does sound really, really good, so I'm really excited to read it. So let's quickly look at the Owl Babble because it's going to tell us what it originally looked like. And I definitely think I like Owlcrates a lot better. I generally don't like people on covers. Sometimes I do. It just kind of depends on the artwork. And I think Owlcrate knocked it out of the park with that. So I'm really curious now what the other book box is going to make theirs look like. I'm really, really curious about that. This is the first book in a series, it looks like. It's going to be a duology, which is nice. So not too long of a wait to have a whole series. And that is everything I want to talk about in there. Let's move on to the spoilers. Percy Jackson and the that's what I say. There's not that much to talk about with spoilers because we already talked about it, but we have the enamel pendant, which is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, designed by Keeley Studios. Song of Achilles hand mirror, designed by Vitkovskaya _art. Ceramic trivet, designed by Pauhami, Norse mythology related. Picnic blanket with Scorpio races, Janine LaCour, and Divine Literary. Treasured tome enamel pen designed by Noah Designs, which is the Raven Boys. The book Threads That Bind has a signed edition clear vinyl cover dust jacket with a pre-printed foil hardcover case underneath, all designed by Lichen and Limestone. The book also has dazzling foiled end pages with artwork created by Lilith Sauer and Lichen and Limestone. An author letter from Kika Hatso Paulau, that is the author's name, I don't know if I'm saying that right, is bound into the book along with exclusive bonus content of Edie's point of view for our subscribers. That is so cool. I love this exclusive content that we're getting suddenly. Owlcrate's doing exclusive content. Now Owlcrate has had a few with exclusive content. That is so cool. So yeah, that's everything in the spoilers. I would say that my favorite item is probably the trivet. I really like this. I think this is really cool. This is a neat idea and I'm definitely going to be using it. And this can just be a display piece on your table as well. It's really pretty. Least favorite item is probably the hand mirror just because I don't really intend to read Song of Achilles just because of how bad Circe went for me, and it's just a hand mirror, and I don't love items that are just display items. That's just me though. I'm sure a lot of people absolutely love that hand mirror because it is very pretty made. So that's just kind of my opinion on it though. All right, let's talk about next month. Owlcrate July theme, Break the Curse. That is the artwork. Every July box will include an exclusive item designed by Anne Guyenart. If you're already a subscriber, blah, blah. Okay, so that is the kind of artwork that they have created before. I feel like that name seems familiar. I feel like we've had their artwork before. So item design, but yeah, not much of a sneak peek, just kind of just the artist rendition and who the artist is going to be. So that's really cool. And yeah, that's the whole box. I feel like we got through this pretty fast. I enjoyed it. I think it was a pretty decent box. Nothing like that blew me out of the water. that like I feel like I've had a couple really good boxes lately. So this one is just kind of like, yeah, it's fine. But I'm really excited about the book. Most of my excitement, as I've said before, comes from the book and if I'm excited to read the book. So I'm very excited to read the book. So overall, my experience with the box is pretty good. But overall, I think it was a fine box. I had a good time opening it. I like the items. I'll be using pretty much everything in there. So I'm happy with it. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more unboxings and other content, etc. And make sure you like the video, comment down below what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want to see in the future. All the good things that I always talk about. And I'll see you guys in the next video.